I mean, gosh, this last year has been the most difficult in my 20 years of pastoring, and I'm very tired from it. But it has been such a deepening experience for me. A couple of my major takeaways are one, that the moment calls for not just compassion, but also for courage. And that when you make bold, courageous calls upon your people to obedience to Christ, that it flourishes your church. It has, I've been playing with this idea that we operate against the enemy at a spiritual level in an oppositional spirit. So if the enemy's coming against us in like anti-orthodoxy, progressivism, you can't say that, certain things you can't say in public anymore. You operate in an oppositional spirit of courage, boldness, firm, loving conviction, and it flourishes the church. It's like pruning, you know what I mean? You cut it back and it flourishes. The other thing I've been learning is that, man, for all disciples of Jesus, and in particular for pastors, this is a hard job. St. John of the Cross said, be suspicious in your spiritual life, in your spiritual practices, if the cross of Christ does not come to find you. And as long as we buy into an Americanized Christianity and an Americanized view of what it means to be a pastor as an upper middle class career that should go up and to the right and people should like us and we should feel good, we will be beyond discouraged and we will end up out of ministry. But if we accept this as this is our cross, and as you said, a lot of people respond well, but it's the opposite. What I'm realizing is that anything I do now becomes a lightning rod. So some people, their life is changed by it and they surrender to Jesus at a deeper level. For other people, that same teaching, that same idea, that same statement becomes a point of resistance and hostility against me, against the church, against orthodoxy. And that's the new world we're living in. And that's the world of Jesus. And Jesus said that if you lose your life, you'll find it. And so we're just trusting that as we give our life away to this pain, that we'll find another life on the other side.